I don't show up to be average. I don't show up to pass time. I don't show up just to be seen. If I show up to win. Not always loudly, not always perfectly, but always seriously, because presence means something to me. Showing up is a decision, commitment, a silent promise that if I'm here, I'm giving everything I have. Too many people appear without purpose. They arrive without intention. They participate without hunger. But I was built differently. When I walk into a room, I bring focus. When I start something, I bring discipline. When I commit to something, I bring my whole mind with me. Because half effort creates half lives. Half courage creates half results. And half belief kills dreams before they even breathe. I learned early that the world respects consistency, not excuses, not potential, consistency. The quiet repetition of showing up again and again when nobody is watching. Winning is not always about trophies. Sometimes winning is simply refusing to quit, refusing to fold when things get difficult, refusing to shrink when pressure appears. I have walked through moments where doubt was louder than confidence, moments where the road ahead looked impossible, but I kept moving. Because when you show up with intention, the path slowly reveals itself. Winning begins in the mind, long before results, long before applause, long before anyone believes in you. It begins in the silent decision to take yourself seriously, to take your effort seriously, to respect your own potential. I don't wait for motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline remains. Discipline wakes you up when your mind wants sleep. Discipline pushes you forward when comfort tries to hold you back. Discipline reminds you why you started. There will always be obstacles, always critics, always people who doubt your ability to finish the race. But their voices fade when your focus grows stronger, because the truth is simple. The person who refuses to stop eventually becomes impossible to ignore. Winning is not luck. Winning is endurance. It is patience mixed with relentless effort. It is quiet preparation meeting the right moment. When I show up, I bring preparation. I bring focus. I bring the lessons of every failure that shaped me. Every mistake taught me something. Every setback sharpened me. Every disappointment forced me to grow stronger. Loss is not the opposite of winning. It is part of the process. Every champion carries scars, invisible marks left by nights of doubt and mornings of determination. Those scars build character. They create hunger. They remind you why you refuse to settle. Because once you taste progress, going backwards becomes unbearable. I don't compete with others anymore. I compete with yesterday, with the version of me that wanted to give up, with the version of me that once believed limits were real. Every day is another chance to defeat that version, to become sharper, stronger, more focused. When you show up with that mindset, the room changes, energy shifts, because people can feel intention, they can feel seriousness, they can feel the quiet confidence of someone who came prepared. And preparation creates presence. You don't need to shout. You don't need to prove anything. Your work speaks. Your discipline shows. Your focus reveals everything. Winning is not about ego. It is about commitment. Commitment to the process. Commitment to improvement. Commitment to finishing what you start. Some days you will be tired. Some days the road will feel endless. But those are the days that separate intention from excuses. Those are the days that reveal who truly wants it. Because the person who continues, when motivation disappears, is the one who eventually wins. I show up with that understanding. Not arrogance, not noise, just certainty. Certainty that effort matters. Certainty that persistence changes outcomes. Certainty that discipline builds victories. If I show up with purpose. If I show up prepared. If I show up ready. Ready to learn. Ready to grow. Ready to push beyond limits. Because life rewards those who take their presence seriously. Those who bring intention to every opportunity. Those who understand that showing up is not enough. You must show up with fire, with focus, with belief. Because if I step into the arena, I respect the moment. I respect the challenge. And I respect myself enough to give everything. If I show up to win.